Hi Capricorn, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, as you know. Will not resonate for everyone. The Empress, that's the second time it's come out. Wow. So in this deck, the Empress means it's someone loving and nurturing and full of self-love. It also could be wife, mother. She's a nurturer. Could be a pregnancy. Let's see what this one is. Page of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are waiting for something regarding a pregnancy. Waiting for results, maybe. Let's see. So all my videos are timeless. Feel free to look through the other videos. The roles can be reversed. Flip around. And it's not gender specific. Be sure to check out your other placements because Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. Well, there you are, showing up in your own reading. The Devil. Something toxic, maybe. Something tempting. Could be self-medicating. Six of Pentacles. Pride, ego. Stick around till the end because we're going to do a yes-no question with the pendulum so you can be thinking about your yes-no. Five of Wands, so maybe some gossip, some bickering. All right, let's get started. One more shuffle. Okay, your energy. Look at that. Five of Wands. This could be irritability. You could be irritated with something, someone. How crazy is that? Put it back and it came back. Overall energy, Two of Pentacles. Well, it looks like you're juggling, trying to remain stable. I'm still feeling pride. There may be an element of trying to decide what to do about whatever is, bothering you. Possibly some gossip. I think there's a lot of that going on right now. Some unfair mistruths, lies, I guess would be another way to say it. Queen of Pentacles, their energy. The Queen of Pentacles she's stable, she's resourceful. This could be also gathering resources, maybe trying to get information from someone. The Queen of Pentacles can be a wife or a mother. But, she typically has it together. If it's describing a personality, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, and then we have fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Ooh, how they view you. Nine of Pentacles. Successful. Stable. That might be the stability you're struggling to not be. I feel like you're struggling to not be affected by something someone else has done or said. The Nine of Pentacles is, she knows love, self-care, just like that Empress. And she knows the power is within her. She doesn't rely on other people. So they see you as very independent and strong. How they see the situation, they want to get back together. It looks like if you're in separation. I'm still feeling wife there. I don't know why yet. Judgment. This is, can we try again and make it good this time? This often is my I am so sorry, please forgive me apology card. But in this energy, it's maybe that's what you're struggling with, trying to maintain balance. I feel like you're trying to not let someone have it over something that's bothering you, maybe even struggling with some revenge thoughts. So let me just tell you guys about revenge real quick. So, there's a Hawkins scale of frequency. So all our thoughts and emotions run on a frequency. And happiness and love, those are high frequencies. And, hate, sadness, those are all low frequencies. Well, when we have anger, we naturally, it's not just you, it's everybody has that thought of, at some level, a thought of revenge. And that thought, or actually even getting revenge, can elevate you a little bit on the Hawkins scale. It can raise your frequency, but studies show it's only temporary, because after revenge, what happens is that issue that was still there, you got a little temporary relief or satisfaction out of revenge, but it often is counterproductive. It comes back. And remember, the more emphasis you put on something, the bigger it gets, the more you feel it. So you could actually be hurting yourself. If you're debating on whether or not to get revenge, that message was probably just for you. How they see moving forward, King of Cups. I'm also picking up something, tie-dye? No, tie-dye. Army print, what is that called? Camouflage. Somebody wearing camouflage, or have some sort of camouflage, something, I don't know. King of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, how they see moving forward. They want to offer love. We got to figure out what's going on with that Queen of Pentacles. There's the Emperor. You guys might have a twin flame, soulmate twin flame. So if you haven't seen the extendeds, they're really good. I'll link them below. And they go into very deep twin flame journey energy. They're real detailed. So here we have the Emperor. So that is what you cannot see. Interesting. The Emperor is all about being in control. He's someone successful. I don't know if that's good or bad. It doesn't feel bad. Nine of Cups. So Tarot's advice, if you choose to take it, is Nine of Cups. It could be sneaking away or getting a break. You may be working too hard. In fact, I think I do pick up on that. But Nine of Cups is about self-care, self-love. That's Tarot's advice. It may be a time for you to take a break, and even though you feel like you have a million things, somebody else got this reading. But even though you feel like you have a million things, maybe Sagittarius, this is saying it's good. It would be beneficial for you to relax, spend some, quality time, maybe fun in the sun. I don't know. Let me see. Outcome, Page of Wands, communication, passion. This is somebody communicating. It's a messenger, but it's a passionate message. It's action. So your person looks like they're coming back, but there's something. If you're wanting that, you are wanting that, but you're also feeling conflicted or irritable about something. Maybe you are irritable that they juggled you and you don't have, solid closure to that, or a reason to believe that would be different. So Seven of Pentacles, that depicts something we worked really hard for, waiting for. Where's the payoff for everything I've invested? All right. Let's look at the recent past in more detail. What is the recent past? Ace of Wands. Ooh, truth, clarity. Looks like it might have been damaging, or maybe, let me get one more. Six of Wands. I think, Capricorn, there's a truth, clarity that would either clear someone's name or show somebody's true value, or, create, this is success and recognition, right? And I feel like maybe you've been cheated that, or that's something to do with the wow, there's the Sun card. Something to do with the irritability or gossip. It's probably gossip. I just feel like there's a lot of that going on right now. I don't know why. The Star. So this is wish fulfillment, healing, blessings, hope. This is in your outcome position. So the Star in your outcome position is kind of as good as it gets, right? We have Pisces and Aquarius energy. But look how graceful. So something's going to work out in your favor Yeah, you guys, I think you have a twin flame. Some of you, if you're wondering if you are, you can watch the trailers to the extendeds and see if those resonate. I need to do more, but the ones that are on there are so good that, you know, the Empress, pregnancy, I'm just feeling gossip big time. What else for the outcome? Oh, goodness. Okay, let me grab those. Too many, but let's see what these two are. You may be contemplating putting it off or making somebody wait or work hard. This is studious, right? This is a slow-moving night, but it's stable. You may have the feeling that this new start needs to become, you know, naturally, slowly, and not dive in. But the Fool is definitely a new start. All right, why do we have, let's get more on that Five of Wands. Why do we have the Five of Wands? This is amazing. This is a strong reading. This card just showed, did I feel it or did I see it? I might have seen it, maybe on the bottom of the deck. But this is the Five of Wands clarified by the Hermit. So Taurus and the Five of Wands, you know, the bickering, the irritability. I think you're trying I still feel like you're trying to stay balanced and keep your cool when there's been, you know, some unfairness or some things that have been said. Or somebody is trying to undermine you, I think. Wow, Ten of Cups. And you don't want to let go, but they're trying to undermine your success. It could be an ex-wife. Wow, I think it might be an ex-wife for some of you. But your person loves you. And it looks like they're going to communicate that and that they want a new beginning. There's the Devil card again. So, let's see what that Devil card is. So we have Libra, Leo, Emperor. We have Aries twice. Strong Aries. Somebody's trying to disrupt what you've worked hard for. That's what this is. Yeah, look at that. And it's kind of like, is somebody telling you to let it go, forget it, don't, you know, buy into the drama, or like rise above it, be the bigger person, and maybe you're struggling with that, but it's really like irking you. It's weighing very heavy on you, and it's just, it's like, you know, there's more to the story than you know. With that High Priestess, Pisces energy, and look at that, Two of Cups. So let's see if we can get some advice. We'll pull an oracle too, and then get ready for your yes/no question. Advice is Magician. That's the second time. This is amazing. These same cards keep coming out. So move forward with manifesting. It looks, okay, we need to see, this is this way or that way, which, you know, reiterates that Two of Pentacles. But this is having you have all the resources and tools that you need, right? So the Magician doesn't stop. The Magician doesn't, somebody needs to declutter. God. Okay, that was random. Somebody needs to declutter because it's cloud. Okay, when we have clutter, it has energy, and it's clouding our clear thinking, or your clear thinking, I should say. I think if you spend an hour, you know, here, even just 20 minutes to start decluttering one area, but, you know, get your space cleaned up, I think it's going to clear your head. This is like, which way do I go? The Chariot is definitely forward motion, and it's in a good direction, but it looks like there's a little bit of uncertainty of which way. This is saying that you have all the tools. You don't have to be a pushover to still manifest. You can stand up for yourself, and oh yeah, we need tell me more. Oh, look at that. Express love. Maybe you can stand up for yourself in a loving way. Let me see if we can get some advice from the oracles. That's always good. And then we'll do your yes/no question. Actually, let me start this yes/no, and then I'll be working on an oracle. So take a deep, deep breath. Think of your question. You can't change it once I let go, okay? Ready? Time to go. Just flipped over. So I don't know what that means, but I think it's important for someone. Time to go, and then on the bottom it said co-create. So you think about what that could mean for you. Serendipity. I think you guys need a vacation. Look, yes, your answer is yes to whatever you were asking. But I definitely think you guys need to go on a vacation. And I just picked up, if you do spend some quality time with your person, this card, when I read this, truth be told, I feel like maybe if you don't, attack it at the wrong time, the truth, more will be revealed. Let me just see real quick. But you guys might need some happy time and non-stressful time, They're going to come back, chaos and conflict. Wow. And that was on the bottom of the deck again. Wow. Yeah, I feel like there's a strong, strong need to maybe meditate, and, there's something causing a lot of stress. And sometimes, it just takes a couple days to get away from it. And sometimes it even can take a blow up. But you got to do what you got to do to get, to breathe. You need to breathe. I probably meditate. And I still am feeling chaos and conflict. So that could refer to, the clutter in your home or the gossip. So let's see if I can get anything on that. Yes. 2 Wands. Yeah, it looks like you're bothered by some information. You've got trying to figure out how to handle it. So if you're not sure how to handle it, just don't knee jerk, King of Wands. This is cutting something out. 3 of Swords. Let me do a garden card. Play. Here you go. I think you need a vacation. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Wow. So something is bothering you. I think your best approach is to de-stress, declutter, take a deep breath, do some meditation, and spend some quality, fun, relaxed time. And you're going to know, is it with yourself or is it with them? I think probably for most of you, it's by yourself first to defuse. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Yes. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. I think in the quiet times, once you defuse, and have some quiet quality time with this person, I think more is going to come out. Beginnings, don't be afraid to start small. There you go. Take it slow. That was your advice. Self-care, de-stress, show love, self-love first, right? You got to love yourself first. All right, you guys, let me know in the comments. I'm curious, and I will see you soon. I hope that helped. Bye, Capricorn.